Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are we doing? If you're new here, my name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader, and we are doing some yes and no questions. Let me know if you can see this box right here. If you can see the gifts box. If not, then I will have to change it. I'll have to fix it. Because sometimes whenever I'm doing it, I can literally never see it. So, this is going to be a quick live tonight. I'm only going to be on for an hour. That's what I always say, but I hope you guys have had a great Sunday. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Happy to see you, as always. I'm just looking down for a moment. I'm setting everything up. Okay, and then... Okay, so let's start. If you have a question, all you need to do is put your name, type your question. As long as it's not a fertility reading or a reading about like people who have passed on, then we're good. You tap up. Ian, can you see the box? Can you see this? Can you see this or not? Let me know, babe. All right, I'm gonna do some shuffling. We're doing fairy cards tonight. Welcome in, everybody. You can't? Okay, let me reset it real quick. Let me reset it. I trust your judgment. And then we're going to viewer wishes. Start. How about now? How about now, my darling? Are we good? Yes! I love it. Okay, Pookie. So, welcome in. Lizard! The lizard is here! Her came to see me. Hello, beautiful love of my life. Kisses. Oh, sorry. I'm doing a fast live tonight. I'm only gonna be on for an hour. Kitty's here too. You knew it. Listen, you just like intuitively knew that I was going to do it, right? Oh, Kitty's here. I know. Peer pressure. Listen, peer pressure works for me as long as you tell me, oh my gosh, just get on for an hour. I will always get on. Thank you for the daily heart me. Okay, Ian, I see you, babe. All right, let's get these taps up. If free ways to show love to a live host is by double tapping, reposting. I have a whole chart here if you're interested. I do free yes and no's, one per person. Okay, let's not get too tap Jude. Yes, tap my face. Tap me on the face. Tap me on my nose. A little boop. Okay, I-A-N. Will I be in a relationship by next month? You're right. Your girl is thirsty. Kitty is first. Kitty's like, I have questions. I need answers. So, you get to be first, babe. Water. So good. Liz needs to know she should play the lotto. I-A-N. Hang on. Hang on, girl. Oh, listen, you got the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. You're going to choose between two fine men. Okay, one's going to have money. One's going to have more of an emotional connection. Soulmate energy. We're going to go with the yes. She does not get to be first. Okay, that's fine. Love triangle. What are you doing? What are you doing out there, Pooks? Hello, welcome in, Lulu. It's lovely to see you. Okay, so the way that you get a question answered is you put your name. Sis! Okay, Liz, should I play the lotto? L-I-Z. Lizard. Thank you, Kitty, for pinning her comment. Oh, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Girl, that's an opportunity for some money. You're going to win $10 whole. Eight of Cups in reverse tells me you're not going to win enough to move different states, unfortunately, or travel. But the Six of Pentacles says that... it's like enough to buy something that you want for your house. So, Justicles. Play that lottery. Is it big? Is the lottery big? So tomorrow, that's my kids don't have school because there's like this big winter storm. So they've already canceled school. Love that. Love that for me. LMO the name. Oh, Justicles is my sister. Hi, Angela. Hi, Angela. Pull some cards. Will everything be okay? Let's find out for my sister. Hers is struggling. And then we're going to go with... Great. Love that for you. I know, right? Me too. Love that for me too. All right, sis. What do we got? We have the Five of Wands. Girl, you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight for your life. Five of Cups is about grief. We're losing something here. But then the Chariot says you're going to find something way better. Okay. So, Justicles. Is everything going to be okay? Eventually, but it's going to get a little worse first, okay? Let's pull you some therapy cards. How about that? We have a forgiveness. Angelica. This says, withholding forgiveness only hurts you and prolongs the pain. It's time to forgive someone or maybe even yourself. Forgive yourself, sis, so you can stay on the path of your highest potential. Thank you, Water Baby, for using the Judes. They're so cute. Okay, so the next one, your therapist card says this, you are doing enough. It is going to be okay. All right, so just disregard what the tarot card said. Listen to the pink and purple sparkly kitty. Kitty will tell you even that everything is going to be okay. Love you more. You love you more than you hate them, Jeslo. Exactly. I love you, sis. All right, I've got Kitty. I've got Angelina. Was it Angelina or Angelica? Let me check. Angelica. Okay. Angelica, I've got a whole list over there, friends. So if you're interested in getting any of those readings, go ahead and send now. The list is pretty open right now. So I am doing free yes and no's as well. We love justicles here. Angelica, what's your question? All right, Water Baby Z, I see you, my love. Z-E-E. Should I move out before June? Let's find out. 1, 2. Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing a no. Thank you for sending the Judes and the 7 of Swords in reverse. You would regret it if you did. I would say wait till June. As of right now, that's what the energy is saying. I wonder why. Maybe it's a financial thing. Montana, is Josh going to end up with a relationship intent? What does that mean, girl? M-O-N-T-A-N-A. Let's find out. 1, 2. Is Kitty listening? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and then the 3 of Cups. He's going to say we're better off as friends, or he's going to want to stay in some kind of situationship thing. Boo, Josh. I'm seeing a no, but maybe that's okay for you. Maybe you're like, you know what? Do you got someone else? Your mommy needs the support. Oh, got you. You're like, that's going to be difficult. I'm going to need some cards too. Is Pastor going to invite me over Tuesday? Okay, let's find out, Kitty Queen. Leo. I've got Leo written down for an energy check. Okay. You will be after Kitty. Kitty, K-I-T-T-Y. Let's find out. Judgment is coming out. Why is Judgment always coming out for him? This is so interesting. And this is a different deck. Okay. Judgment comes out. We have the Hanged Man coming out. This is like him being an indecisive, blah, 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 wait till the last minute, weighing their options, seeing if it's something they want to do, seeing, like, literally taking everything into consideration. And it's because you haven't, it's because you haven't given him an ultimatum. Just me, I've got you for a yes, no, babe. Yes, no. Okay, so, but look at this, Kitty. The Queen of Cups is coming through. This is how he feels about you, okay? He feels that you are a beautiful, emotional, like good emotional person that is always on his side. So that works in your favor here because the Queen of Cups is always going to get her way through kindness, through warmth, through gentleness. So is he going to invite you over for Tuesday? 3 of Pentacles. I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes. He's going to make that plan, but gosh dang it, it still feels like last minute upsidaisical energy. She said so pathetic. She needs it. She needs the reassurance. Let me pull you a romance card, Kitty, okay? Because it's going to be okay, Kay. All right, what does the romance card say? Charisma. Use your charisma. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Always. You're very charming, very charismatic. Send some beautiful pics, okay? You like my outfit? It's not new. It's from 4th of July shirt. Shh, don't tell no one. Don't tell no one. Wait, I just told everybody, dang it. All right, so the next person I have on here, I love you, Kitty, is Leo. Leo, who are we wanting to pull energy for? Oh, and did we not get Angelica? The giddy laugh. I know, right? Can I do an energy check on my ex towards me? You absolutely can. Do you have your ex's name or you just want me to use yours? Leo. Seriously, behind in love with your makeup. Oh my gosh, Steph, you're always just so kind to me. Thank you, sis. You're beautiful too. I haven't gotten to you. Okay, go ahead and put your question again, and then we will pin you up there as soon as we do this check with Leo. Okay, it's Karishma. Okay, let me try again. Karishma. Karishma. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, her energy towards you, the 6 of Wands. Okay, so this is telling me that she's watching you on social media, hoping you're like her pictures, vice versa. It doesn't feel very communicative, but it does feel like she is interested in you still, okay? The 5 of Swords here says that there is some negative energy, maybe some clashing, maybe you guys get into a little bit of a fight, a little bit of a spat that hasn't been resolved yet. The Empress comes forth, so she very much desires for you to make this right, okay? That is her energy towards you. Let me pull a romance oracle to see how that works out. Okay, so romance for you, wish. When it comes to your girly pops, Karishma, someone you wished for is coming into your life. So whatever you're wishing is going to happen here. Like the stars are aligned right now and they're wanting you to like make a move, okay? All right, Leo, make that move towards your honeys. You get a Therapet card as well. This one says you don't have to be perfect to be lovable. I feel like you needed to hear that. And I thank you so much, Leo. All right, I've got Angelica and then just me for a yes and no. Let's check. And I'm also just whoever I'm feeling called to. All right. I will put them up there. Angelica. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. Thank you for reposting. If you're new here, my name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader, and we are doing lots of stuff today. Okay, so is Anthony going to tell me he loves me? You're still waiting. Okay, is he going to tell you? 3 of Wands in reverse. He doesn't plan on it, not yet at least. 8 of Swords in reverse. He's at least the resistance in his heart is lifting, okay? So like the fear is moving out. And then the 9 of Swords in reverse, he still has a lot of anxiety surrounding the situation. Like maybe you wouldn't accept him. Maybe if he told you, you know, maybe if he said the big L bomb, the L word, that something bad is going to happen. He still has that fear inside of him. All right, just me. What is your yes or no question? Britt, will me and Jeff get back together? Let's find out. Britt, death in reverse. Oof, this one's a hard one. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing a no for right now. This person is going through a lot in their life. They're not trying to work on a relationship right now is what I'm seeing, okay? Sam, I see you with the star. My dragon, Sam. How you doing? Beautiful. Happy to see you. You're very welcome, Britt, and good luck to you, honey. Kathy, does Billy want me to move on from him? Okay, Kathy, let's find out. Kathy, does Billy want me to move on from him? No. We have the King of Swords in reverse. That's actually the opposite of what Billy wants. The Devil coming out tells us that like he would prefer that you stayed with him by his side through all his trials and tribulations. But will that be in the best interest of you? I would say it's not going to be in the best interest of you. You're going to be like stagnant if you stay there. Just saying. Okay, so does Billy want me to move on from him? Short answer, no. Okay. Sam, is Kate telling Elvis the truth? All right, or is she lying? Steph, thank you for the daily, beautiful. S-A-M, is Kate telling Elvis the truth? The Hermit in reverse. And then the 8 of Pentacles. So, no, not the whole truth and nothing but the truth, because the Hermit in reverse tells us that like there's secrets that, like... There's lies that she's keeping to herself in hopes of making things work differently. Okay, we've got the Star and the 8 of Pentacles coming out saying that he doesn't necessarily, or Elvis doesn't necessarily believe the lies, but she's a little bit convincing. Sam, thank you for 2 stars. What are your 2 questions? Oh, wait, what's your second question? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We're answering some yes and no's to start off the live. If you would like to do an energy check, if you want some signs from spirit, zodiac cards, I mean, there's all kinds of readings here if you just check out that. It is a little bit cheaper to send it to me personally, okay? But that's totally up to you. Kitty. Kitty's thirsty. Go ahead, babe. What is your question? And then Dragon Sam, you've got one more. Sam, S-A-M. Is Elvis growing closer to me? Justice in reverse. Okay, so, Ten of Pentacles comes out and says, eventually the two of you will have a strong and supportive relationship. Now, the Queen of Swords says that because you are communicating to him the way that you do, that this connection is a good one. But this person is resistant, very resistant to maybe committal energy. So, is he growing close? I would go with yes, but cautiously. Okay? XOXO. Gossip girl. Kitty, what's your question, my love? Just join the team. Ah, of course you can, Steph. I'd be more than happy to answer your question. Thank you for double tapping, friends. I appreciate that. Thanks. It just says thanks. It's funny. Is this man really as busy as he claims? Oof. Let's find out. Let's find out, babes. Is this man really as busy as he claims? All right. Let me put, how long have I been doing tarot readings? Oh, 11 years. 11. I started 11 years ago. It was really hard. So then I stopped and then I started again. I've been learning about them consistently. 11 long years. I'm old. Okay. Okay. So is this man really as busy as he claims? Seven of Wands is coming out. Four of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This would technically point to no. There is an outside female influence that does keep him at bay. Okay, so the Four of Cups in reverse says he could do more. But he is still on the fence about something with the relationship. The Seven of Wands, he's defensive of his own energy and his own time because he's full of, he's trying to focus on being a good father. That's what it is. That's what it is. So no, he's not. Okay. Okay, does Ryan want to date me? Ooh, all you have to do, if you would like to have a question answered, the only thing that you have, is there not a goal up there? Am I tripping? I don't know. I can't see it. So all you have to do to get your question answered is to put your name or a nickname. Ain't no one too busy to text me at 9 hours. Truly. Well, you want to see what he's doing? Hang on. What is Spirit? What is he doing? Actually, let me go ahead and get a gossip card. Let's see what the streets are saying. How about that? Steph, what's your question, babe? I haven't seen it yet. All right. So gossip cards. Tell us, what is he busy doing? Okay. Payback. That don't make no sense. We'll hold on to it. What is he busy doing? Mirror, that don't make sense either. Money moves. I mean, money moves and payback. Okay, so something's in arrears here and he's trying to pay some money back. He's too embarrassed to tell you about it. So he is trying to make moves about it. Is there another lady here? Oh no, he's just a little bit two-faced. Okay, so listen, it's nothing serious. He's one person one day, like he's an affectionate, loving person one day, and like an absent kind of like bleh person the other day, an avoidant person, if you will. But I am seeing him trying to make money moves and like pay back. Maybe he's either focused on payback to his ex or he's focused on paying back a bill that she owed. It has something to do with her. Weird. Just sent a PP as Dipperota. My name is Dominique. Okay, Practical Magic. Ooh, I love it. Are you a reader as well? Hang on. Let me get these cards right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you so much for double tapping. Ooh, you're a reader too. Okay, perfect. So let me double check what you have sent, and then we can go ahead and get you on the list. on the PP. Thank you, friends, for double tapping. So to repost, all you have to do is hold down the screen, and then there's a yellow recycling button. It does help me out a lot. Come on, PP, come through. Oh, I see you. All right, so you want a love reading. I've got you down for a mini, my love. Mini for, and you said, did your name is Deborah, or did you want to use a different name? Recycled, just like, stop. Oh my goodness. Dominique. Okay. Dominique. All right, Dominique. I love you, kitty. It's going to be okay. All right, so I like to see what Dan's current feelings are towards me. Can you tell me if you, what your status is? Is this someone you're married to? Is this an ex that you're hoping for reconciliation? Is this somebody who is situationship energy? Let me know. You're going to bed. All right, Crystal. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping in. Beautiful. Hi, can I get? Yes, you sure can. So the fertility readings here are an under control, or you can send to me and it's only 10. All right. So did we see if what the status of it was or not? Okay. Dan. Dan. Okay, so right now, Dan, here, the first card that I have for you is the Hanged Man in reverse. So what does this tell me? He's indecisive about it. He's been thinking about things, but I feel like he's been influenced by the wrong people or the wrong situations. Like, it's like he's in some kind of like, somebody's like in his ear saying like, oh, the relationship is not going to work out, or something negative along the lines of the relationship. The way he feels about you, though, let's get another one, because the Hanged Man in reverse is like, it could go either way. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it's almost like it's not his ideal relationship, okay? Did we get a status yet? Sort of an ex. Oh, okay. But we reconnected this week in person. We've still been in the same social circle. Oh, okay. So the social circles could be an issue. Okay, so it's like, okay, so when the Nine of Cups comes out, that tells me he wants to do what he wants to make you happy, but he's falling short of it. Okay, let's see what else we have here for you, my love. Okay, so for the relationship, what is something working against you? Five of Cups in reverse. So maybe the recurring thoughts of something negative that has happened in this relationship. So we're talking about grief, something that caused grief coming up or keep coming up as a negative cycle. Okay, what is the strength working for you? Let's see the strengths working for you in this relationship. Okay, we've got the Six of Wands here. So I feel like this is saying that, like, ultimately the two of you technically want to be together. And that is the strongest thing that's going on in this relationship, because you want a partner, he wants a partner. And the fact that you like each other or you have a history together is going to be something very positive for you, okay? Now, let's check the energy for the next 30 days and see how things flow, okay? Let me know if you have a follow-up question, and then I will pull your oracles, babe. All right, so the next 30 days, we have the World coming through. So the World is a pretty decent card. So I feel like things start to, like, iron out, right? So it's like you guys start making decisions together, and when you make decisions together, that is ultimately when things start to get better, when the relationship starts to deepen, if you will. The Seven of Wands in reverse means that you are opening up, and he is also opening up and being more vulnerable when it comes to the emotional aspects of your relationship. So perhaps you want to talk about deeper things, but he's just being like, yeah, I love you, okay, whatevs. And you're like, but why do you love me? Would you love me if I was a worm? And he's like, I guess, but you know what I'm saying? It's like those deeper conversations that you're desiring are not necessarily happening. And so in the future, 30 days, things do make a major change. Okay, my follow-up is, how did he feel when I started speaking to him again this week, hugging me? Oh, okay. Let's see how he feels. How did he feel? Okay, how did he feel? Ace of Swords. Almost like a new beginning is happening for the two of you. So new beginning, but a new beginning of he felt really relieved. Like he was like, oh my gosh, this is where I belong. This feels like home. I really need to start getting on my stuff so that I am not a disappointment to this amazing, beautiful woman. Is the feeling love here? I feel like it's love, but it's love that's like stuck internally. It hasn't like manifested out yet. I don't know if you guys say I love you to each other or if it's that he just doesn't show it yet. Okay. All right, so let me pull a romance oracle and a therapet. Romance oracle and a therapet. Okay, so we have imperfections. This one says, love is a beautiful mess, embrace its imperfections. Now, when this comes out, this tells me that there are things in the relationship that you're not fond of, but I mean, so is he, okay? So this is telling you specifically that it's okay to let things go, even if they feel like big things, because the most important thing here is that the two of you stay together and work together through the problems, okay? And then the last card I have for you, you're gonna love it. An Aquarius. Oh, he's an Aquarius moon. Okay, I was gonna say I'm married to an Aquarius, so they're just different. You are strong, you are resilient, and you will defeat this. And you get the black kitty cat with the teal bouquet. So listen. All right, so I thank you so much, Dominique, for getting a reading with me. Thank you so much for allowing me to read your energy. Good luck to you. Come back. Let me know how things go. You are always welcome here, okay? I see that somebody sent a CA, so I am going to check in on that. So what are the two of your signs? Thank you, my love. Homeschooling my boys. Thank you for the I love you so much. That was so sweet. I thought we had a Ayla, welcome in. Hello everybody, welcome in. If you're new here, I'm Jude. As soon as we get to those 50K taps, we can get to a round of freebies, a big round of freebies. I also have these really cool matchsticks that I want to practice with, but that's for later. That's for the end of the live. It's kind of like a reading, a love reading, like a twin flame reading of how things really work, okay? But we'll get into that later. All right, so who sent for the CA? I will check. Danielle did. Okay. Okay, Danielle, my love. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got one from Danielle and I've got one from Ayla. Danielle and Ayla sent for a full. Danielle, what is your question for your reading? And then Ayla, you will be after Danielle, okay? And I will do a round of those freebies here momentarily, friends. Just while you're waiting, if you don't mind double tapping, sharing, reposting, please don't spam. I'm trying to direct these readings to the people who have paid for them. Okay, so if you just want to hang out, I promise the vibes here are always amazing and that you will absolutely positively love them, okay? Hey, Jessica, how are you doing, beautiful? All right, Danielle, love. That was a stuttering Stanley for a second. I'm doing great. How are you, babe? All right. Is Ryan trying to date and set up? Set up. Is he trying to set you up? What do you mean? Is he trying to catch you? Ooh, okay. So honestly, we've got the Hierophant as the first card coming up for you and Ryan. Okay. The Hierophant tells a story of, like, he ideally wants to date. He wants that proper relationship. He wants to eventually even look at marriage, but he likes how it looks being together, like how you would make him look, okay? Oh, someone from the past. Oh, so you're not in a relationship with this person right now. Is that what you're saying? Hold up. Okay, so alone by himself, this man wants marriage. We'll start there. No. Okay, gotcha. So this isn't a relationship. This is a past relationship. You want to see if the feelings are still there. Gotcha. All right. Are the feelings still there? That's the first question we'll ask. Okay. Danielle. Let's see, baby. Okay. Well, we've got the card of death. So I feel like it's a no. Death is pretty straightforward. It's like things happened in the past that maybe were too heavy for him to continue on. So it's like he wants to be married, but there is something about you, not in a bad way, but just listen, okay? There's something about you, or there's something about like you challenging him that would be difficult to have a marriage with, okay? Because if he doesn't really have feelings for you like that romantically anymore, it's because he just realized that he wanted something else out of a marriage, okay? So let's see, holding him accountable. That's what it is, okay? So this person, okay, I definitely see it. 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we have lots of fighting going back and forth, maybe arguing about the same thing over and over again. You telling him, hey, guess what? You need to do this. You need to do this. You need to do this, because you recognized you wanted to make him a better person, right? And like, it's like he just wouldn't listen, okay? So him being held accountable is not something that he favors. He felt like it was nagging, even though you just wanted to help him. Okay, so let's see. We have the Ace of Swords coming out for the future. Jessica, hi, beautiful. Courtney sent a yes or no. Okay, thank you. Ace of Swords coming out tells us that there is going to be communication with the two of you, maybe soon, or there's going to be some kind of social media post. If you're not in contact right now, this would point to maybe this is why you're even thinking about this person, because they feel that energetic pull between the two of you, okay? So they're like, okay, well, I can see where it's like they have a desire to speak to you, to clear things up. And I don't know why. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me actually read before he asked today, what am I to you? Oh, what am I to you? Very interesting. What did you answer? Danielle. Okay. So you're probably like, oh, you're just some guy I used to date. Oh my gosh, Jessica. Thank you, babe. Oh, I love that gift. It's so beautiful. Okay, so you're making him answer first. So what's the song? I feel like you should have been like, well, what I would have said and been like, oh, you're just somebody that I used to know. Mount Sticks. Hey, baby girls. How you doing, beautiful? 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is saying that the thought is there. I don't believe the action is there. It's like the thinking is there. Like, what if we were to try this again? Are we two silly gooses just out here playing a game? Or are we just entertaining each other because we're bored and we don't really have any other prospects? I'm just saying that's what we're seeing, okay? Hello, beautiful. Okay, so let's look at, okay, did you have a follow-up question, or did you want me to just see what this looks like in the next 30 days? Hello, Miriam, babe. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, hello. Thank you for the daily heart me, Miriam. I'm Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We're answering some yes, no's, some full readings, some mini readings. Ooh, we've got a flash goal. Let's see what it is. Oh, a rose. Okay, listen. I'm just going to pin this. If 9 people can send 1 rose, just 9 different people sending 1 rose, the collective will have good energy for the rest of the week. It is 222 today. It is a very powerful manifesting portal, okay? 222 is literally the universe saying to you that everything is going to work out in your favor as long as you are putting in the work. So, just keep that in mind. Thank you so much, Miriam. Okay, so still looking for Danielle. Okay. Thank you, Malt Sticks. Malt Sticks, did you have a question? Let me go ahead and see who else sent for these readings. Courtney. Yes, no. Okay. Should I just ask him what we're doing or walk away? Well, you did technically already ask him like what you're doing. Should you walk away? Let me, here's what I'll do. I'll pull for both. What would happen if you were to walk away? All right. Spirit, let us know about Danielle. If you were to walk away, you would be consumed with insecurities, anxieties, thinking, what if, what happened? Oh my gosh, did I just ruin my life? Did I just ruin my chances? Let me reassure you here and now by saying what is for you will never be taken, will never be kept from you energetically in the universe, okay? Because the universe is always trying to give you what you want, what you need, what you desire. However, there are certain things that just destiny aligns, okay? Now, what would happen if you what would happen if you were to walk away? Oh wait, we already did that one. I literally got the card of walking away, so I'm like, why is it saying that? Okay. What were to happen if you were to stay? My tarot deck is like, listen, you're not focusing, girl. All right, so what were to happen if you were to stay or try? Ooh, listen, here's what's going to happen if you are going to try with this person. It's going to end up being a secret relationship. So I don't know if you have a man or if he has a man, if he has a person or you have a person. It's going to end up being a secret relationship. While it might have some fun, there are some, the seeds have already been planted for this to happen. Now, what I'm seeing is that you're going to go with option number 2. But I think you have enough. You're the one in power here, okay? You're the one in power. I think you have enough resilience and enough like self-love and self-work to say, no, you're not what I need yet. You need to do better. Once you do better, you can spin the block. Okay, so let me pull some cards for you for signs. A scallywag. I know, right? Okay, come on, scallywag. People who tell people that they're going to go to hell because they don't believe in Jesus clearly don't follow the teachings of Jesus Christ. While you can come in here and say what you want, you're not really welcome here. So we don't really like people like you. So go study your Bible a little bit, and I hope that you find some peace. Okay, may peace be with you. Assalamu alaikum. All right, here we go. All right, so set up or don't, LOL. Mama got babies to raise. Oh, I see what you're saying. Step up or don't. All right, let me pull a card for signs for you, my love. So what we got here, your sign here for your number is the number 21. It's going to be mountains as well. So maybe you live in the mountains. You want to travel to the mountains. You're going to go to Denver. You're going to go to the Himalayas. You're trying to go see some sights. I feel like I've heard that Utah is like gorgeous. Maybe you want to go see the mountains, okay? Going to the mountains is going to be calming for you. But also the number 21 and secret... and synchronicities. I'm not mean, but I don't like when people come in here and try to pressure other people, tell them that they're bad for believing in something that doesn't align with them. They can just get out of my house, okay? All right, so the number 21 in synchronicities. This could be a time. This could be a date. This could be like 210. This could be 2121. I mean, just keep this number in mind. It's good for 90 days. And then the next one I have is your animal. I think you're going to like this. House Teaming Castle Queen, period. We have the turtle. So a turtle, seeing a sea turtle, signs can come in 4 different forms: the natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, or it can be pictures, videos, something like that. Sea turtles here are going to be a sign for you. So if you see 21 sea turtles all at once, that is a sign your spirit guides want to speak to you and that love is moving into your life in new and fascinating ways. So you just tune in to your guides, maybe try a little meditation, or, you know, whatever it is that you do. If you do divination helps as well. All right, and then your last card, my love, is a therapist card. It says, you are not a burden. We are lucky to have you. And this is a sassy squirrel. Hello, Mary. I did not write Mary down. What did Mary send? You have a question, Mary? Oh, well, I have an answer for you. Danielle, listen to what I'm going to say, okay? I am so appreciative of you coming in here and allowing me to read your energy. I can tell through and through. You are just a kind person. You have a great sense of humor. You are a very giving person as well. This person doesn't deserve you, okay? For one, you deserve someone who worships the ground that you walk on, okay? You're welcome here anytime. Thank you for letting me do a reading for you, and good luck to you. Come back and let us know what happens, okay? All right, so... I've got the next person I have on here is Ayla. So Mary, where did you send, my love? Holly, thank you for the daily. Thank you, Kitty, for the accidental rose, but I appreciate it. Oh, Mary sent a yes, no. Okay, so Mary, you'll be after Courtney, okay? Mary for that YN. I got it. Thank you, babe. Hi, Ayla. Oh, I thought you were just saying hi. I'm like, hey, girl, you're the one who sent for the full reading. My goofy self. All right. Did you have something specific that you would like to discuss? So, Kelsey, I've got you on the list, babe. Oh, wait. Did we get the roses? Hang on. I got to keep trying with these roses. We got 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes, friends. So, if 5 people that have not yet sent a rose can send 1 rose, I am happy. I do, Michaela. I do. That would be one of these readings, or you can send 10 to me specifically, okay? It says fertility or law. Thank you. We've got 5. We got 6. We're almost there. We just need 3 more people to send 1 rose. 1 rose, babies. 1 rose. That's right. If we can get 3 more people, let's see if I can share this out really quickly. Rose it up. We need those roses. Roses are important, okay? Let's see if I send it to my children or my husband. I wonder if they have a rose. I have friends named Darth Vader. Interesting. I wonder if they have a rose. Rose goal. Rose goal. Sorry, I'm trying to get this goal because the TikTok goddess she is fierce, and she is always like, Darth Vader. I know, right? Such a cool name. Holly, thank you for the rose. So we are 6 of 9. Okay, so Ayla, I'll just get you in 1 minute. I'm trying to advertise these roses in here. If you're on the FYP, please come on in. You're welcome here. I'm happy to give you a yes or no question. There are freebies here tonight. So if you're interested, all you have to do is double tap the screen. Sending a rose helps a lot. Okay, so what do we have now? Where are we at now? We have 7. Okay, cool. Latifa's here. We have 8. And users here. We're 9. Thank you, my queens. Okay. Achieved. We have done it. Okay, I can move on. I'm sorry. Hi, beautiful. I did it. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. Okay, Ayla, clock and I know. I'm just so proud of y'all. So now the collective has good energy, good juju, and the person that you want is going to send you a message tonight saying like, hey, I miss you. Hey, I want to be with you. Or if you're already with someone, they're going to send you a message saying, I just put $100 in your bank account. All right. Ayla, A-Y-L-A. We shall claim it. All right. I was just wondering what I need to know. Hello, Princess Peach. Thank you for the rose, babe. I appreciate you. Yes. Thank you, Bubby. That was my baby. Okay, so what I need to know right now. So you're open to any and every message. Okay, so the first card that I'm pulling out for you is Death in Reverse. So I feel like you kind of just went through something traumatic, okay? We have the 5 of Swords coming through. This is about a fight, a rivalry, so it could be a family situation. And then the 3 of Swords even comes out saying you're heartbroken. To me, this would point to you maybe losing somebody. Take it how it resonates, but I'm saying that like losing somebody in a major way, like a breakup or like a loss, or this is the first 3 cards that come out for me though. It's like almost like trauma is just like reappearing in your life and it's difficult for you to handle. Okay. That's what I'm seeing at the moment, but let's see what you need to know. Let's see what your spirit guides are talking about. Okay. So thank you, Brandon, my love. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, Ayla. All right. So let's pull for career. 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords coming out for your career tells me that you're ready to move on to where you're at. I don't know what specifically your job is or how you're getting money, but this is telling me that it is draining you. You're like, oh my gosh, when is this going to end? And you're thinking about doing something more creative. Thank you, Brandon. You didn't have to do all that, but I love you. Okay, so next we're going to move to money to see how is the coins going. Ooh, the 6 of Cups coming through. So I feel like you have enough. Get a banana. Hello, beautiful. Always happy to see you. You look gorgeous. Okay, so you changed your name. Casey Fines. Casey Fines. Okay, queen. Okay. Have fun playing your game, baby. All right, the Six of Cups coming through. It tells me when it comes to money, this tells me that, I don't know, this really points to an inheritance or someone like leaving you money, someone leaving you a property, some kind of estate. But also it says that if you're worried about something, if you're worried about a big bill right now, don't be, because like the universe is already sending someone there for you to provide. Okay. Thank you, Mach Sticks. All right. So let's move on to health. Okay. We've got the Six of Wands in reverse. So this is telling me you might be neglecting your health a little bit, maybe not drinking enough water, taking your vitamins, going to your doctor's appointments when you know you should be. Chris, thank you for that star. I appreciate you. You're on the list for the yes and no's, which I will do after this full reading. But this is saying don't delay this too long, because I'm not a doctor, but let me tell you what the card says. Don't delay this too long, because you will end up regretting it, because this is talking about preventative care. Okay. Maybe you need new glasses or something. Okay. All right. So the next thing here that I'm seeing for Ayla, Ayla, this is for love. Now, I don't know what your relationship status is right now. Dang. Okay. Your relationship status, the 10 of Cups. This is somebody who is going to, Letarian, thank you for the daily. How are you doing, beautiful? The 10 of Cups says that there is, even if you're not with a partner right now, it is because you are waiting for the one true person that is going to be with you, okay? The 10 of Cups is the happy family card. It is soul fulfillment card. Someone who is going to take care of your heart, your mind, your body, your soul, like creating a family that you love, and creating a home, a happy home. Someone who is going to work with you emotionally and physically, all of the things. I'm not the greatest winker, okay? LP, welcome in. Okay, so we love that. That's a great one. All right, now let's see something negative that you need to know. Ooh, Temperance. All right. This is talking about walking the middle ground, Ayla. Ayla, you need to be walking the middle ground right now. Don't burn any bridges, but also don't show any fear, okay? Keep it mild-mannered. At least for the next 30 days, okay? Nothing too extreme, nothing too needy, nothing too distant. Thanks for using the June stickers. Nothing too... Don't draw attention to yourself right now, because it is not your friend. But look at this beautiful card. My goodness. I just think that that's gorgeous. Maybe frolic in the flowers a little bit. That always helps me. Do some grounding techniques. Ooh, a can of banana. I got you written down for a yes or no. Casey finds. Yes, no. Okay. And then the last one, something you need to know for the next 30 days. Seven of Swords coming out. Somebody's lying to you. Someone's trying to be a sneaky snake. They're going behind your back, and you're going to find them out within the next 30 days. Okay. Gosh, goodness, my poor girl. This comes out and it starts out as like, you're going to be okay, is what I'm telling you. You're going through some trials though right now. So I can totally understand why you needed this reading, babe. All right. Did you have any follow-up questions? And you're like, I thought so. Geez, I'm sorry, Ayla. Let me pull cards for signs for you. Signs that things are going to be moving in your favor. Okay, you've got the Seal. Now, signs can come in 4 different forms: the natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, or the pictures, video, something like that. Yours is a seal, okay? So seeing a seal at a seal exhibit isn't a sign. That would be like where they live. But seeing one in your dream, seeing pictures over and over, like this is good for 90 days, okay? So seal, keep a seal in mind. I get seals and sea lions mixed up because they look similar to me, okay? Then we're going to get a number card for you as well. Number card for Ayla. We have the number 27. Ooh, it looks like you're going to fall in love with your mailman and that he's going to be a hottie. The number 27 in synchronicity. And the word here is letter. Okay, so maybe you're going to be receiving a letter that tells you that you you have $1 million coming your way. Claim that, girl. 27 in synchronicity. So the date, 27. Oh, that's already passed. Or the 27th of the month, the amount $27.27. That's going to be your spirit guides trying to reach out to you. Okay. So make sure you are tuning in, seeing what they want to say. Typically, it's just you're on the right path. Okay. All right. And then your last two cards, my love, we have, gosh, I don't even want to show it because you have this is such a heavy reading, but this one says difficult road. The spirit of perseverance is being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. So the reason these bad things keep happening in synchronicities for you is because you're being prepared for something glorious. Okay. You're being prepared for something that is like coming back to you in happiness tenfold. Okay, my love. I know, poor baby. And this one says, everything is scary and you feel vulnerable, but that doesn't mean anything is going to go wrong. Anxious feelings aren't usually indicative of reality. I know it does align, but listen, I am here for you anytime you need, friend. I do go live about 5 times a week. Ayla, I love you. Thank you for allowing me to read your energy. I can tell you're such a gentle, kind person, and you're going through some hardships, but we are here for you, girl. Okay. You are always welcome here. Come back. Let us know how everything goes. Exactly. I feel the same way too. All right. I'm going to write, here's the list for yes or no's, right? We've got Courtney, Mary, Kay, Chaz, and Casey Vines. So go ahead and put your yes or no questions in. Malt Sticks, what's your yes or no question? Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jude, and we are doing some tarot readings today. We are deep diving into the nitty-gritty stuff, okay? All you have to do to get a yes or no question is to make sure you are following me, and then you're going to put name and then question. If you don't have a question and you don't know what to ask because you're new here, you can always put your name and then say general, and I'm happy to pull you one of this arrays of tarot cards that I have, okay? Of oracle cards, I'm sorry. All right, does he think maybe one day, Kelsey? All right, Mulch Sticks, my babe, let's find out. All right, for Mulch Stickies, K-E-L-S-E-Y. Okay, so we have the 3 of Cups coming out. So this is saying that like this is a friendship a connection, a deep connection. There are some blurred lines here. Like there's some flirtation that's definitely like exceeding the boundaries of just friendships, okay? But it does look like this person is interested in you. They find you attractive. And then the Wheel of Fortune does say it's inevitable that the two of you will be together, or that one day something will happen. Okay, so short answer, yes. Okay, so I'm looking for Courtney, Mary, Kay, Chaz, Casey Vines. Courtney Stafford, Mary with the rose, Chris, and Casey Vines. Oh, you're so very welcome. Always happy to have you in here. You're such a good vibe. Hello, Jay Bougie, my beautiful queen. How are you? Alrighty, Aphrodite. I guess if I'm calling your name and you're putting your question, I have not seen it. Okay, so I'm just gonna answer some yes and no's while we wait. Dom, D-O-M, Jay Bougie with that energy read. Energy. Are Al and I solid? Okay, what do we got here? We have the 8 of Swords in reverse, so I see that there's some insecurities here, but the Chariot comes out and says, yeah, you are solid. Have faith in y'all. Ida, thank you, Body by Bree. Let me go ahead and put you on the list. Body, for a yes or no. Ida, will I find true love this year? We have the 7 of Cups coming through. Hi, Scooby. 7 of Cups, you're going to have a couple different options for a romantic relationship. It's not true love yet, though, but don't give up. Don't give up just because it doesn't happen this year. Energy changes every day, so don't forget that, okay? We can meet someone tomorrow that could change the course of our life, and what I typically read is based off of the energy today, okay? All right, so where is these people? And I keep calling. Dawn, thank you for the daily. No, I love you so much. Okay, Brie, I see you, babe. You're very welcome. All right, should my fiance stop being friends with Shaq? Okay, let's find out. BRI 1, 2. We have the Ace of Swords and the Magician. This is a definite yes. It feels like you've had this conversation before, but this person has some sneaky manipulative energy, and it would be in your fiance's best interest. It's honestly, are they trying to prevent you guys from being together? Because that's the vibe it's giving. What is that about, Brie? Tell me, what is that about, truly? Scooby, thank you for the daily. All right, Courtney, Mary, Kay, Chris, Casey Fines. Are you guys here? Are you guys here? I suppose not. Love and light to you, Scooby. I know, right? Dawn, will Daniel talk to me soon? Soon to me is 90 days, Dawn. But I'm assuming you're saying 2 weeks. EAWN. We have the 8 of Pentacles coming out and also the Star in reverse. It's going to take some time. It's not going to be soon. But he will talk to you. Haley, do I have any chance of my case winning? Haley, you're not following me, so I'm happy to answer your question once you do. Chris, I found you. Oh, that's Dawn. Chris, I found you. Will Miley break no contact? CHRIS. Let's find out, babe. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. Yes, she will. 10 of Cups in reverse says she can't at the moment. 6 of Cups in reverse. Maybe something to do with a like a baby daddy and a family or something like that. It's like someone is preventing her from talking to you, and it feels like it's a family member. Okay. All right. I hope no one laughs at me in here today. No one's going to laugh at you. Rena, thank you for the daily. I appreciate that. Sorry, I was in the restroom. You're not allowed to take restroom breaks. What are you doing? I'm just kidding. I love you. Okay, so, oh, somebody sent me a VIN. I'm still looking for Courtney, Mary, Casey Fines, and oh, I did Body. I did Body by Brie. Feely, my beautiful queen. How are you? Makes sense. Sarah, oh, I love your name, Moonlight and Embers. That's beautiful. Is my husband being sincere? Going to couples counseling? I'm doing great, Feely. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, Chris, I've got you again. Go ahead and ask your question. The Hierophant comes out for you, Sarah, and also the King of Swords. So, yes, your husband is being sincere. I mean, it's okay. They just get skipped. Scooby, I've got you written down. Okay, Scooby, go ahead. So once we get to 50K taps, we will do a round of freebies. So if you guys just want to go, oh, let me look. I haven't checked my phone yet. Let me look. Okay, so let me check on the VIN. Hold, please. Yep, I sure did. I got a mini reading for Body by Brie. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Body, Brie, mini. Okay, I've got you on the list for minis. I do minis a little bit differently here, so just hang out for a second, okay? Sorry. Megs, my beautiful queen, how are you? All right, so last call for Courtney, Mary, Casey Fines, Scooby. What is your yes or no? Oh, here we go. What does Richie want? That's not a yes or no, but I can see what I can find out. SCOOBY. I'm just going live for just an hour, you know. Why? Oh, it's because my kids don't have school tomorrow. Justice comes out for you. 2 of Pentacles comes out for you. And the 5 of Swords in reverse. Reconciliation. He wants to give you what you want. Hi, Megs. Oh my gosh. Can of Banana. I've been calling your name forever. Do you have a question? Oh, there you are. Never mind. All right. Well, business pick up soon. Okay. All right. Canna Banana. Soon to me is 90 days, but I'm assuming well, hopefully 90 days is good for you. We've got the Ace of Wands coming through. Okay, this looks like there's one specific thing that is going to catapult you into moving up. Okay, the High Priestess in reverse is telling me that perhaps you don't believe in yourself, or perhaps it's like you could use a big dose of like super confidence. So I'll give you one right now. So Canna Banana, you are a fierce queen. Okay, every battle that you have come up against, you have conquered 10 times over. Nobody can do what you do, and you're amazing. Okay, so then we also have the Fool. I see you moving in a different direction, and moving in that different direction, or maybe getting a mentorship from somebody, is going to be highly beneficial to you. When the Fool comes out, that's like you look at this business a different type of way. So short answer, yes. Let me pull you a therapist because I miss you so much. Okay, girl, look. You will rise above the ashes. You will find a way to become whole again. Canna Banana, you are a phoenix. You got the Phoenix card. So, congratulations. You feel it? You feel it? Do you feel my love? Come here. Come here. Bring it in. Okay. I love you. It's going to happen for sure. Whew, I am shaking. Let me stop. All right, here we go. All right, so I've got Scooby. Okay, Jay Bougie, you ready for that energy check, my love? I've got Jay Bougie for an energy check, and then I've got Body by Brie for a mini. Aw. Of course you can have an oracle, honey. Let me put you on the list. Meg's on the list for some megacals. Megacals. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, can you check the energy of my person right now? Okay, so think about your person. Of course you can, Catherine. If you just were to ask one of the lovely moderators in here, they can direct you to how you can send for them, okay? All right, so, because there's here, if you just check this list, but there's also, if you go to my page, there is a lily in my Gracias, gracias. Okay, so right now we have the Hermit coming out for you, Jessica, okay? The Hermit energy is somebody who is very reserved. They're not trying to make themselves known. They're trying to like almost study to be a better partner, but they're just backed away, okay? What energy is here? Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse. Honestly, these couple together, they feel like they're not good enough for you. They're not putting enough energy. They know that what they're doing is just not the greatest. Strength does come out though. So when strength comes out, that tells me in the future, this person will pursue you more better, more intensely and intentionally. Okay, let's see how they feel about you. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. They want to build a life with you. Let me pull a romance card for you, Jay Bougie. Jay Bougie. Feely, yes, tell me about the baby. So many of my friends have gotten babies, and I'm so happy for them. These comments are flying. I wanted to tell you the baby boy came this past Monday. Did he really? On Monday, on the 16th, right? Congratulations, you got an Aquarius baby. I'm so happy for you. I freaking love you so much. Friends, my love, Feely has been with me since day one, and she had struggled with fertility issues, and then, she kept pursuing. She kept a happy heart. She prayed. She knew that God would take care of her, and he absolutely did. And she got her baby boy and finally delivered him on Monday. So I am just so happy for her. So thrilled for her. All right. So here is the romance card for you. Doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Okay, so I feel like this is the new person energy, that things are opening up for you in this relationship. Is that what you feel too? All right, so Jay Bougie, let me know, because it's like, ooh, things are getting juicy here. So close to being a Pisces, I know, right? We love an Aquarius. I do. I love my Pisces too. I love my water babies, my mermaids. Oh my goodness, where is my... It was my nephew's birthday yesterday as well. He turned 11. And my husband's birthday was this week. My son's birthday, it was Aquarius week. You're an Aquarius too? Yes, I love Aquarius energy. Yeah, of course, of course. We all have our favorite signs, right? Okay, of course, Nat the Brat. How long have I been live for? It looks like an hour and 4 minutes. Look at that. I've been live for an hour. I do have Body by Bree. Oh, Megs, let's get your oracle cards. What kind of oracle cards do you know, or do you just want some random ones? Your nephew, oh, he turned 7. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy for you. You're very welcome, Jessica. You're very, very welcome. Okay, so Body by Bree. Okay, and then Megs, do you just want some random? Surprise you. Okay, I got you, babe. All right, you get some vegetable cards. Let's see what you get to eat today. First of all, let's pull a fortune teller card for you. EGS. What do we have for you, my love? A hidden talent will bring you success. Oh my gosh, this hidden talent that is going to come for you is going to be the fact that you're going to be a great mother. You're going to be really good at waking up in the middle of the night and feeding that baby. Very important hidden talent, okay? Or maybe you're going to be able to just multitask, and that is going to that's going to help you a lot in life, honestly. All right, so what do we got over here? I hope it's one of your favorite foods. Okay, so for my darling, what kind of food should you eat? M-E, you're going to have to take a picture. G-S. Ooh, you got cinnamon, a cinnamon, a prosperous home. Okay, so burn some cinnamon stick. Okay, don't burn cinnamon sticks. Burn a cinnamon candle. For prosperity, bake cinnamon buns, sprinkle on oatmeal, have some cinnamon toast crunch, the taste you can see, blow some cinnamon out your front door in a couple of days. So that's how you're going to activate the prosperity in your home. Love that. It offers comfort into the home and also prosperity. We love that for you. We love that for a new mommy. Late night live. I mean, kind of. Kind of. How you doing, Destiny? And then here's your therapet, my love. It says, let's just deal with today. You can deal with tomorrow. And you get the gerbil. Very cute. Very, very cute. Very cutesy. Love that for you. Okay, so good, it's late for me. Okay, so I've got Body by Bree for a mini reading. If anyone else wants to get on the list, let me know. I'll be on for about 30 more minutes. Hello, Bina, welcome in. Okay, perfect. So, speak now or forever hold your peace. Because we still haven't gotten to 50K yet. I'm trying to do a round of freebies, but we just need to get our taps up, okay? More info on my fiance. Okay, hang on. They had an argument yesterday, and Shaq started it in too far. So ask one of the mods. I'm sure they're happy to tell you. Okay, more info on my fiance and our friend Shaq. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. So this is describing Shaq's energy. So this has been a long time coming, okay? So what else is going on here? We have the Ace of Pentacles coming through. And then we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is saying it feels like, for Shaq, it feels like you are like taking him away from him somehow. And so they got into this argument because, maybe not you, but this is like, the argument happened because he thinks that your fiance is not including him in a money situation, okay? This argument has to do with money and opportunity. So maybe a job opportunity. Maybe he wants to work with him, but he won't allow it. I mean, it's just kind of like they got in an argument yesterday and Shaq took it too far. So are you wanting to know if they're still going to be friends? Thank you for tapping, Melissa. I appreciate that. I see you, Miriam. Thank you. So are you wanting to know if they're still going to be friends? Let's see. B-R-I. Are they going to make it as friends? Is this going to blow over? Okay, so 3 of Cups does come out. Okay, the 3 of Cups comes out and says eventually they do make up. Okay, so I feel like this is more of a Oh, and then the 10 of Cups. And then he actually apologizes, and he apologizes to you too. For some reason, it feels like it affects you, or it affects the family like that you have built together. He knows that he was in the wrong, but he definitely loves your friend or your fiance as a friend. And he just wanted to feel heard, okay? But he wasn't validated. And so he just got like, that anger just was like, rawr. He went too far. You're absolutely right, okay? So, I feel like he kind of have a crush on me. Let's find out. Is it because he has a crush on you? B-R-I. Liz, thank you so much for that rose. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords in reverse, and that tells me he will not admit it, but the way that he speaks to you, or the way that he maybe is like, he's either mean to you or flirtatious to you, and that is a clear telltale sign, okay? He views you as somebody who is going to make it in life, okay? As somebody who's going to be a good partner. He sees all the good stuff in you, and I think that he feels that your husband doesn't appreciate you, or maybe he doesn't feel like he doesn't appreciate you, but it's more like he's like, if I was her man, then I would be showing her more love, more affection. I'd be giving her flowers every day. I'd be doing this. But, so does he have a crush on you? I think it's a little bit deeper. So, this is a love triangle if I ever seen one. But I do think that he's going to make it up, because he still wants to be in your life. He still wants to be in your friend's life, but he's never going to admit this stuff. And it feels like that they're not even going to talk about this stuff. Like, they're not even going to talk about the nitty gritty of why. They're just going to be like, hey, sorry for getting angry at you. You're like, gross, ew. Well, jealousy does exist. So it is what it is. So let me go ahead and pull your oracles for you, babe. Let's see how this is going to be handled. Let's pull a gossip card just for funsies. You're very welcome. You get 2 more cards free. B-R-I. What do we got? Okay, so this is about him, I feel like. So, situationally single, temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. Okay, so basically, I don't know if he's single at the moment, but this is what it's giving, that he's got single man energy, and so he's trying to have his cake and eat it too. Or he's trying to like move in on his friend's like love of his life. Weird. He's got some weird vibes going for sure. The last card that I pulled for you is for you. Oh, he's single. He's wealthy and single. Okay. Today is a brand new day, and you are a brand new you. Good luck. And it is a beautiful little robin. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Body by Bree, coming in and doing a reading with me. Listen, you are always welcome here. I'm happy to have been able to read your energy. You got a very fun, lighthearted energy. So it's been a pleasure, my love. You're always welcome here. Make sure you come back and tell us how it goes, okay? Thank you. Yes. How are you doing? Lovely to see you, CT. Is it Courtney? Okay, so somebody has sent me a reading for, let me look. Where was it at? Sarah, a mini read for, Moonlight and Embers. I got your reading. Okay, so Moonlight and Embers got a mini reading. We are almost at 50K where we can do a round of freebies. So if you want those freebies, get to tip it tapping. Get to tapping. Make sure you're following me as well. Moonlight. Okay, Moonlight wants a mini reading about career. Is there anything specific you want me to look for? Did you have any specific questions when it comes? I know. Yes, please don't spam in here, friends. It makes the moddies crazy. Moonlight for a mini. Thank you for the follow list. All you got to do is double tap. Once we get to 50K, I will stop and do some freebies. Hopefully I'm going to be successful. Would you like to tell me about this career? Yes, Chris, you're written down for another question. Monique, you're written down for another question. For a yes and no. Just hang out for a minute, double tap, and we will see. All right, so let's look at Moonlight. All right, here we go. Moonlight. business, job, relationship. Okay, I'll pull one for each. All right, I love you, girl. You take care of yourself, okay? And don't forget to have some cinnamon. You can even smell some cinnamon, okay? You're starting your own business. Oh my gosh. It is scary, but definitely worth it in the end. If you just, consistency is more important in business than anything, okay? Even the days you feel down, you must get up and do it. All right, so the first card we're seeing for you is the Page of Pentacles. This is describing your business energy. So the Page of Pentacles comes out and says, hey, guess what? Even though you're new at this whole business thing, you have a good head on your shoulders, and this is going to take you far. So this is like you starting out, but you kind of have an idea of where you want to go. So master that idea, master that plan, and in return, you're going to be super successful, okay? I love you, honeys. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you in the business. How long is it going to take off to make a profit? Let's see. We have the card of Justice coming out. Justice is an air sign. Typically it's Libra energy, so I feel like around the beginning of October, the end of September, that is when things really start to change. What quarter is that? Is that quarter 3 or quarter 4? Honestly, I can't remember. I can't do my quarters right now. So around that time, that is when you see a major shift happening for you, okay? And this major shift is in the business. This is something that is like going to, oh my gosh, Jen, I love you. How are you, beautiful? Okay, and then we have, how are you doing? What'd you do about the job? Let me know. And then how much money are we going to make here? Are we going to make a decent amount of money? Or is this going to be a long-term business? Okay, we have the Sun coming out. So this is telling you this is something that you want to do. So this is something that lights your soul on fire. This is something that you are called to do. And so when the Sun comes out, you are being guided by your spirit guide. You're being guided by your ancestors, by people around you. They are pushing you to do this because they know that you have a talent and that you will be successful, okay? No matter how long it takes. And it does look like it starts, you know, it's a slow to start thing, but you're a fast learner, girl. All right, good night. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you. I love you. Get a great night's sleep. Thank you for being here. Okay, and then let's see. You did have one for relationship, so I'm going to pull a card for relationship. Hang on. 2 of Swords coming through. So a decision has not been made yet, okay? So maybe you're going back and forth with a person. And then the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So ultimately, if the decision is not made when it comes to a person, like either being with a person or like leveling up with this person, like we're talking like marriage or something like that, then it's going to slowly but surely be an issue, okay? So there's some things that need to be addressed if you're currently in a relationship. If you're not, this is just pointing to you meeting somebody new who maybe isn't worth your time, okay? All right, so let me pull you 2 oracles. Let's see. We've got the Akashic Record card, Caring Connection. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. This says a new supportive relationship is on the horizon. It might be a kindred spirit or possibly even romance. It could be someone new or the deepening of an existing relationship. Open your heart to this new connection. Your Therapist card says you need to give yourself time to heal, no matter how long that ends up being. How are you doing, Diesel? Lovely to see you, friend. Okay, so listen, Moonlight, I thank you so much for your energy. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Good luck to you. I'm always here if you want to chat, and you're always welcome here, okay? All right, and then I've got Chris for a yes or no, Monique for a yes or no, and I think, I've got Scooby for another yes or no. Thank you for the daily, and then we are at 50, so we will do the yes and no's, and that will be the end. That will be the end of the live, because we're doing a short live today, because, you know, I was just, you know, coming on. I would just come on for a little bit. I love you, sis. Mwah. Thank you for being here. Did I get your questions? Okay, I did. Because I'm like, I remember. It was not the greatest. But it's okay. I'm here for you. So even if the universe is against you, I'm here for you, okay? I took a drink. Hello, beautiful Nana. Of course I'm leaving. But I'm doing my yes and no's. I'm looking for, thank you. I'm looking for Chris. I'm looking for Monique. I'm looking for Scooby. And then we're going to do our round of freebies. Yes. So if you listen, Bina, I said we're looking for Chris, we're looking for Monique, and we're looking for Scooby. And then we're doing our round of freebies. Okay. All right. So Chris, where you at? Where you at? There you go. Do I need to ask again? I haven't seen your question. So Monique, does Skylar like me? All right, Monique, let's find out, babe. Monique, all you got to do is push that red follow button. I'm happy to answer your question. MONIQUE. I'll get the cards ready. I believe in you. All right. So thank you for the follow, beautiful. The Knight of Cups. Girl, Skylar likes you a whole lot. Okay, this person has a definite emotional connection. They find you to be very attractive. They like the energy that you give off. Queen of Pentacles in reverse says that they are just a reserved person. They're unsure about approaching you. Give them some time, but definitely give them like very clear signals, okay? That is the advice Spirit gives for you, and good luck. Chris and Scooby, you are up next, and then we are doing yes and no's. The way that you get a yes or no question, friends, is that you need to follow me. Make sure you put a name or a nickname and then ask your question, okay? If you need to send for a mini or full reading, they are here if you go to my page. Let's see. Do I need to break no contact? Okay, let's find out, Chris. CHRIS. Do I need to break no contact? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 of Cups is coming through. The 10 of Cups is coming through. The Ace of Swords in reverse. This is a definite no. You don't need to break no contact. It wouldn't serve you. It wouldn't serve what you're trying to do. Scooby. Scooby, my love, we're still looking for you if you're here, babe. I don't think that she's here anymore. Okay, so here's how it works. If you want a freebie question, you're going to make sure you follow me. You're going to make sure you put your name first. If you don't put your name first, I'm going to skip you. Do not spam the chat. You will be muted. And you can ask any question, a yes or no question. Fertility questions are mini readings. Mediumship questions, those who have passed on, those are readings that are private, okay? Perfect. I know. Thanks for using the sticker, sis. All right, so Adrian, can you give me a reading on my business and my relationship? Of course I can, Adrian. That is a paid reading. I would go with the full if you want both of those questions answered, okay? All right, so Montana, is Josh going to want a relationship again with me eventually? Let's see, Montana. Let's see, we've got the 5 of Swords in reverse. I do see some reconciliation here. And the 2 of Pentacles. So it's undecided as of right now. So because it's not 100% yes, I'm going to go with a no. But I wouldn't give up on this person. If this is your one true love, I mean, give it some time. Okay, Montana? Danielle, is my partner faithful to me? Oh, I hope so. What are you going to do if it's a no, Danielle? DANIELLE. Okay, we've got the King of Swords in reverse, and we also have the 3 of Cups. This tells me that he is talking to someone else. You might want to check his phone, Danielle. Melissa, is my husband, Mitchell, really filing for legal separation? Let's find out. Did he tell you he was? If somebody tells you they are, I would take them for their word, okay? All right, MELISSA. I just don't want you to be, like, disappointed, you know? And I'm so sorry that's happening to you. Knight of Cups in reverse. And then we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. So I'm getting, it's giving broken family, but he hasn't filed. He hasn't filed yet, okay? Deb, will Dan and I get into a relationship? All right, Deb, let's find out. DEB, the Lovers and the World in reverse. Yes, you will. Interesting stuff there. Hi, it's Anna from last night. Can I get that mini reading now? Anna, let me think about you. Let me think about you for a second. Anna from last night. I do remember saying your name last night. Okay, Anna, we'll put you on the list. Let me finish my yes and no's, honey. Mariah, hello. Are you done with gift reads? No, I'm not. I just took them down so that I wouldn't get excessive ones. Chad, is Renee cheating on me? Chad, you're not following me. Benedette, should I go back to my ex? Let's find out. Benedette, Benedettete. Thank you, Chell, for following me. We have the Four of Pentacles coming through and then the Eight of Cups in reverse. This is saying your ex has not changed. If you're to go back, there's still stagnation. They're still doing the same exact things. But I do see that you do go back to them. Okay? Do you go live every night? No, but I usually go live during the day. The next time I'll be live is Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern. But it won't take long. I'm only doing about 5 more minutes of freebie. So if you just want to hang out. Or I can send you a message. We can do a Raya. I've got you for a energy read. I can type it to you if you want. Or send you voice memos. Either one. Okay. Oh, goodness. If you send me a message here. Okay. Shaista. Will my daughter Danya get into med school this year? Shaista. Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. That's a definite yes. Congratulations. Andrian. Ah, goodness. Oh, okay. Court, will my week leading up to my birthday, to New York birthday, be good? Oh, that's exciting. C-O-U-R-T. That's so exciting. I hope so. Page of Swords is saying yes. Seven of Pentacles in reverse means there might be some money issues, but I definitely see a yes. Oh, thank you, Latifa, for the Jude stickers. Styles, thank you for that hand heart. Ray, will I see Chad this week? Ray, let's find out. Who's Chad? Who's Chad, Ray? R-A-E. 1, 2. We have the Page of Wands in reverse and then the Ace of Swords coming out. So I feel like you guys are going to talk, but this person doesn't put any action behind it. So I'm going to go with a no, my love. All right. So Diane, does Raphael love me? D-I-A-N-E. Let's find out, beautiful. Does Raphael love me? We have the Eight of Swords. You're overthinking this process. I'm seeing a no, that it's not there yet, but give it some time, okay? Styles. Oh, Effie. Will Innocent book my ticket? E-F-E. Ooh, Seven of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands. I'm seeing a delay. It doesn't look like he's going to do it this week unless you are constantly talking about it, okay? You're very, very welcome. My pleasure. All right, Raya, what's your question for your energy read? And then Anna, what's your question for your mini read, my love? Damn it, I meant to take a drink. That's my bad. You're very welcome, honey. All right, while we wait, let me pick Charlotte. Will things progress between Thomas and I when he leaves our workplace? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune means it is fated to do so. The Ten of Wands says that this person has a lot going on, but they are interested in you. So I'm going to go with a yes. Girl, your question intrigued me. So I was like, let's find out. I can't help it. If I'm intrigued, I need to know. Anna, Raya, you're up. Sometimes people put their phones down. Hello, friend. There you are. What's O's energy towards me? M-A-R-I-A-H. Let's find out, beautiful. I know, I was just saying, like, sometimes people put their phones down and, like, I wasn't calling you out, I swear. I was just trying to make sure you heard me. All right, what's O's energy towards me? Ooh, you make him nervous. Okay, is O a he or she? I'm not sure. You make them nervous, okay? They are overthinking things right now. So maybe you laid down the law. The moon is coming out. So they don't know how to approach you at this moment because of the words that you said to them. There's something that you said that, like, hit home, made them feel a little bit insecure. Do they love you? Do they care about you? We're going to go with yes. because the King of Cups is somebody who, I mean, it's water energy. So, I mean, you're thinking like Pisces, Scorpio, what's the last one? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But, I mean, it doesn't have to be. I'm just saying that it's representative of it. This is something like somebody who deeply connects to you and doesn't want to hurt you. So they might say the wrong things, but in the end, they truly do care about you. So that's beautiful. Let me pull a romance card for you as well. Romance card here. What do we have? We've got some, okay, romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Yes, for the surprises. You and O is going to surprise you. Maybe with conversation. Maybe with a gift. Maybe with an outing. Just be open to the possibilities of it, okay? And then your therapist card says, you're doing well. Keep going. Last person I've got is Anna. Anna. You ready for your mini reading? You are going to be okay, Jean. Shell, does my deceased parent understand why I move how I move? Let me see. Shell, are you following me? So, I don't do mediumships on live, but I will say that our loved ones always know. They always know when we need them on the other side. So, I would go with the yes, that they do understand. But also they genuinely want the best for you. So whatever the best version of yourself is, that's what they want for you. You're so welcome. Oh, there we go, Anna. I see you, babe. Okay, can I get a mini reading on how Kevin and I get to marriage or something of that sort? Okay, how you can get to marriage, as in there's a blockage. Let's see what the blockage is. How about that? Because clearly you want marriage. They probably are like giving you the runaround. Is that what's going on? All right, Anna. Spirit, let us know about Anna. How can she get married? All right, A and A. What's the blockages here? Okay, we've got the Empress in reverse. So this is like a home situation, not quite figured out yet. This is something that this person truly cares about you. They find the beauty in the things you do. There is kind of a, they don't like to be told what to do all the time, whatever that means. So like rushing this person is never going to work. Page of Cups in reverse also comes out, and this says that this person has a lot of love to give, but they are not the best with their words when it comes to like expressing their feelings, expressing their emotions. The Nine of Wands says they think that there is a lot of things to get through before the two of you can get married. They think like there's something maybe fundamental here that the two of you have been working on. I don't know if you go to therapy, or I don't know if you just keep having the same fight over and over, or you just have a lot on your plate. And so adding marriage, adding a wedding to this event or to this particular thing is like, that's what's blocking them. Okay. Let me pull a blockage card. What is something that they are thinking? What is blocking them or you? We have, okay, getting hurt. So a fear of getting hurt, a fear of the marriage not working out. All love comes with risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to flaws. Don't be afraid of loss. Take a chance. So this person is afraid of losing. They're afraid that if the marriage doesn't work out, that they lose everything that they've worked hard for. Okay. They also have a feeling that it is too soon. So you can get too serious too soon, get to know each other more before committing fully. I don't know how long you've been together, but this is just a mindset that they have. Okay. So maybe there is something they want you to know about them, or they want to know about you. This is like something deep that they want to fix before they are ready to walk down the aisle. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the next 30 days, see if marriage comes up at all, at least in conversation. I don't see it coming up in conversation. Seven of Cups in reverse. There's kind of a fear of not being a bachelor anymore, which is, I mean, silly. But in the end, it does look like the two of you get to marriage because he truly wants to be with you. He doesn't want you to be with somebody else. So, like, it's almost like the threat of someone else coming in between you is going to be what really drives him to pop that question. So he and I started off as friends to hook up, but pushes me away when we seem to get something more. Oh. serious. Oh, I got you. I got you. You love when you love when I'm on late. Do you, Karina? I know the late vibes are so fun. My kids don't have school tomorrow, so I was like, I'll jump on for an hour or whatever. How are you doing, beautiful? Okay, so you've got to get to a relationship first, right? Oh my gosh, Sarah, I would love to do one for you. Okay, so right now, Page of Wands in reverse. So when we're talking about the bachelor lifestyle earlier, so if you're not yet in a relationship, then this would point to him wanting to be single, because being in a relationship, it requires a certain amount of commitment that he just doesn't have the capacity for yet, okay? Eventually, he does get there, though. He knows that you are a good woman. He knows that you're a good person to be with. Now, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse says that it's like he knows what you want. He knows you're a long-term relationship person, but he's trying to figure out his life at the moment, okay? It is open, Cynthia. Yeah, I ended viewer wishes, but you can still send to me. So, okay. So, did you have a follow-up question, Anna? Because your therapist card says, with every challenge you meet, you gain experience. Every day, you're leveling up. And you get the flying squirrel, which is just freaking adorable. And I love it. Should I pursue him or give him space? Pursuing, space. Space would cause you guys to be friends. More of a... if you pursue him, he's going to talk about things that might upset you. Give you like harsh realities. Giving him space puts you back in like that friendship zone, that situationship zone. So... honestly, I would go with pursue him. Have the hard conversations if you're ready to hear criticism, okay? Oh my gosh, Sarah, you're so sweet. I appreciate that so much. I really try. Okay, so let's see. I think, oh my gosh, Karina, you're such a sweetheart. Did you have a question, Karina? You just came in. Been trying to get a read for a while. What do you mean? Did you send money? Is that what you're saying? And you haven't gotten your reading? You like the pixie cards? I know, they're fairies. They're fairies. I'm just making sure, because I definitely don't want to skip anybody that has sent anything. Let's see. Okay, somebody just sent something. All right, I've got an Anna. Anna, listen, you are always welcome here, okay? I think there's blah, blah, blah. Did you have a question? Blah, blah, blah. Adorable. Is Justin's secret gift a proposal? Let's find out. Spirit, let us know. Justin, Justin, let us see. We have the Hermit coming out, which is a maybe card, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I'm seeing a no. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Not yet. It's not a proposal yet. Maybe it's jewelry though, which would be cool. Maybe it's just a giant bag of money. Let's see who sent on the CA for a reading. Oh, Cynthia, you did. I'm a silent watcher, scared to get a reading. Oh my gosh, Cynthia, don't be scared. I promise I'm super nice. I love my silent watchers. Okay, Cynthia, you sent on the CA. Oh my gosh, you wanted to get a full reading. Okay, beautiful. Do you know what you want a reading on? Yes, Lise, your first gift. Thank you, babe. What's your yes or no question, Lise? I am just so honored that I'm the one who got your first gift. If I'm going to pass my exam. L-I-S. Them devil horns hiding. Okay, beautiful. We've got the Ten of Pentacles coming through. So this is saying this is a yes, because you have put in the work, you have studied, you've done the things. Knight of Cups coming through also is a promising card. Ten of Cups saying this exam helps you out. It gives you more confidence to pass other exams. So I'm going with a definite yes. All these are beautiful. Me and my daughter's father, we were friends and had a baby. It's weird. I sent him a text telling him, okay, So let's get an energy pull on you and your daughter's father, Cynthia. Cynthia, you're very welcome, Liz. CY. So you want to know if he'd respond tomorrow. Okay, Cynthia. Okay, so the energy here between you and your daughter's father is interesting because at one point in time, you thought of him as like a dreamboat, right? You thought that he was the answer to all your prayers. The King of Cups in reverse tells me that there is a little bit of moodiness here coming from him, a little bit of, let me think. It's like he loves you, but there's not like a fire lit under him so that he has to make these hard decisions. He relies on you fully to make the hard decisions, which is definitely not fair. The moon even comes out in reverse and says that there are maybe some surprises or secrets in store here. So what kind of secret? Okay, so the Six of Swords coming out. So it looks like one of you is it going to be moving or maybe moving jobs. So interesting. Do you guys live together? All right, let me see. What else do we have here? Is he going to text and talk about feelings tomorrow? It feels like he's very resistant to talk about feelings. We'll pull a card to see. Ooh, okay. Three of Wands in reverse and the Three of Swords. So I feel like he's going to answer, but it's not going to be something you want to hear. It's actually, it's kind of heartbreaking. It's like he's going to say something very aloof. He's going to say something very like you're expressing your feelings and emotions, but he's over here saying like, oh, okay, cool. You know, he doesn't give you any answers that you're looking for. Six of Pentacles comes out and says the one good thing here that we're seeing with him is that he's generous with his, when you're together, he's generous with his time. It's like he's a good dad when he's given no other option. Okay, so that's a good thing. But let's see what this major blockage here is. You've been quiet, but again, we're in a situationship. Okay, I understand. Gotcha. So it's like that weird kind of energy where it's like, I don't know what we are technically. I feel like there's love here, which is difficult because when there's love here, it's like you would think that he would be like talking more or giving more or trying to at least fix what's broken. But as of right now, he's just kind of coasting by. Let's see what the blockage is here. Okay, blockage from, hello, Jenna. Let's see. He left me during the pregnancy alone. Okay, gotcha. So that's what the Six of Swords is about. All right, so blockage is not talking. This says you're not communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. So this is what you were talking about. You're saying you've been quiet about what you want. Maybe you're afraid that if you tell him how you really feel, what you really want out of the relationship, then he will just fade away and you'll be nothing instead. Like the two of you. But I don't think that that's necessarily going to happen. I see that he's resistant. Like he doesn't have like I said, a big capacity for emotions. And you definitely deserve better. But I can also tell that you're really in love with this person and you really want it to work. You want that like family life, that ideal family life. So let's look at the change in 30 days. If you're to send this message and he's to reply accordingly, what's going to happen? Page of Pentacles. He starts to move differently. He starts to help more with money. He starts to help more with finances. Yes, he backs away. So I do the same. Okay, so you match energy. Honestly, that's the best thing you can do. The Hierophant comes out and says that actually he wants that family life too. He wants the wife and the kids eventually, but right now he's in a place where he just wants to, oh goodness, he wants to explore other life paths. Now, I don't know if it's other women or if it's just, he just wants the freedom, the non-committal energy. I think that's more of the second one. But future reading here, 30 to 90 days, we have the Lovers card coming out telling me that the two of you are going to be together. So this is a soul connection, okay? So the two of you are learning from each other, you're growing from each other, and it does eventually become a relationship. And I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing because I'm like, generally the future looks bright, but there has to be things that are worked out, right? And I mean, if you have to go to therapy, you have to go to therapy or counseling or whatever. But like, you are the one suffering here. So maybe drawing some more firm boundaries, telling him exactly what you want and saying, hey, if you can't show up for me daily, if I can't lean on you when things get hard, I'm going to have to look elsewhere. And sometimes when you say this to someone who is in a situationship, they're like, it changes their mind, it changes their perspective, because they are in the idea that you are always going to be there. But if you tell them that, hey, I'm not always going to be there, that often helps, because it gives them the thought of, oh, I don't have anything to lean back on. Would she really leave? No, that wouldn't happen. But you really would. You really would if he keeps behaving the same way. If he keeps behaving the same way for the next 90 days, I mean, even if you have a baby together, trust and believe me, there's stepdaddies out there, okay? Plenty of men like kids. So what I'm saying here is, if he keeps behaving this same way, this same pattern for the next 90 days, it should be something you want to consider. Like, do I want to do this the rest of my life? Okay. Now, did you have a follow-up question, Cynthia? We've known each other. Let me look. We've known each other for 22 years. 22 years, Cynthia. I've walked away all the time. He comes back, but I want better. Absolutely. And you deserve the absolute best. Cynthia, 22 years. My goodness. So what? Like, you've known each other since grade school or something? Is that what it is? So you probably know, like, the reason that he has like a trauma or something to do with relationships or something to do with his family. The reasons that he has that non-committal vibe energy. Because you deserve the absolute best. High school. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so let's see what the romance cards say. Romance for Cynthia. Celebrate. Okay, so maybe there's something worth celebrating coming up. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. This person is someone who matters most. Maybe tell them that you want to go out. You want to go out, just the two of you, have dinner, have something fun, do something fun, go to, go to something different. Go to a concert. Go to a sporting event. Go thrifting. I mean, I love thrifting, but do something different together so that you can, like, it's a way of celebrating love, right? Maybe go on a nature walk or something. I don't know where you're at, if it's like snowing or whatever, but wear a scarf. You too? Okay, so let me pull cards for signs, okay, my love? Cynthia. Okay, so the vibe I'm getting here for you, a card for signs. So signs can come in 4 different forms, Cynthia. The natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, or it can be pictures, videos, something of that sort, okay? Thank you so much, Charlotte. Your sign is a fox on fire specifically. Cunning energy is the fox. So this is good for 90 days. So if you're seeing a fox in your dreams, now there's foxes that come out here at night. So, I mean, that is the mundane over the magical, right? But if you're seeing a fox at night, or not at night, if you're seeing a fox in your dreams, if you're seeing them in person over and over and over again, that is a sign that your spirit guides are talking to you, and they're telling you that you need to tune in, because the relationship is changing, okay? For better or for worse, it is changing. And then let's pull a card for you that is going to be for numbers, okay? Card for numbers for Cynthia. We have, Cynthia, are you a reader? Do you enjoy a good book? Have you read some of, like, let's see, like the 48 Laws of Power, or some of those like dating books to kind of understand like avoided attachment men? Okay, so the number 26 comes out. So 2626, or the date to the 26, it could be $26. It could be the age 26. And we also have a book here. These are your signs from your spirit guides. I feel like there's something here. There's something here that's going to make sense. Now, it doesn't make sense right now, probably, but it will within the 90 days. Something comes through and it's like, hey, it's your spirit guides talking to you. It's your guardian angels talking to you, letting you know that they want you to tune in, okay? And everything's going to be okay. You have a date on the 26th? I bet he's a stone cold fox, huh? Trying to get out of my norm. Yes, girl. I love that. Never let them know your next move, right? That's literally the biggest sign ever. Is he a hottie? Listen, imagine if you go on this date and he's like, hey, guess what? They used to call me, my nickname is Fox. Imagine. That's going to be your sign that that's your new boo. Okay? All right, my love. So you get 2 more. This one is wisdom. It says, you've been here before and you know what to do, yet you fear disappointing others. The wise choice may not be the popular choice, but choose for the highest good in this situation. You have survived every single day of your life so far. You really think today will be the one that defeats you? So listen, Cynthia, thank you for being a silent watcher. Truly, I adore my silent watchers, okay? I am so glad that you got out of your comfort zone and you got a reading, because I really think that this is important, okay? I love your energy, truly. I feel like you have such a strong heart, so much love to give, so much care. Any man who is with you would be lucky, so lucky to have you in their life, okay? Because you would guide them on the highest path, okay? All right, so if you ever have any more questions, listen, I'm here all the time. Don't be afraid to say anything. Everyone in here is really friendly, well, except for Ian. I'm just kidding. He's a silly goose. He's like, I heard that. The little one is still up and wants to go play in the snow. Oh my gosh. Oh, I did text you and ask you, are you getting hit with a storm? Oh, hang on. Let me say my goodbye to Cynthia. Cynthia, I love you. Thank you for being here. You're always welcome here. Come back. Let us know how everything goes. If you ever want to check in on new energy, you let me know, babe. I'm just saying you're fierce. I walked in on that. Sorry. Jenna sent a PP. Okay, Jenna, I'm not saying you're mean. I'm saying you would maybe intimidate Cynthia. She's a soft-hearted person, okay? Jenna, between me and Logan, hang on. What'd you send? Did you send for a mini, baby? And Cynthia, you're a baddie. You don't intimidate me. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Of course you do. Don't mess with Ian. He has silly words. Okay. Wait. Where did you say you sent? Angelica, thank you for the star. Where did you say you sent? Right, exactly. We just keep bloop. Bloop. Sarah. No, wait, it's not Sarah. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Jenna, because my brain is like, I don't see nothing. I have Jenna. Oh, it's because you got one I'm so confused, Jenna. When is the 22nd? Oh, did you get one yesterday as well? And that's why I'm tripping? You can, queen. Don't confuse my personality with my attitude. My personality is who I am. My attitude, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm not reading all that. I don't have Zell. I'm so sorry. I mean, I don't have that Z one. He'll be like the Harry Potter. I got you, Jenna. Go ahead with your question. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. No question for you. Like, I have it, but I haven't like set it up in my tree power. I'm sorry. I've only got the CA, the VIN, and the PAL. Technically, it's gonna have to be 2 galleys because the way that we get paid on the Tickety Talk is like we only get half. Okay, so it's just a lot more expensive here. All right, let's do Angelica. I'm sorry, Angel Loves Makeup. I still love you. Angelica, will Anthony and I lead to moving in together marriage? Okay, let's find out. Angelica. Jenna, where's your question, girl? I think I might have missed it, or maybe the mods missed it. We've got the strength coming out. I'm just kidding. We've got the strength coming out, Angelica. Will Anthony and I lead to moving in together? Oh, okay. That's a definite yes. Page of Swords in reverse. Like it's like a conversation that takes a long time, and the Eight of Swords in reverse tells me when he's done being scared. So yes, it does look like you guys are going to move in together. I feel like it's not too far away. It's getting serious, ain't it? Jenna, between me and Logan, our future, has he been thinking, missing me? Will our future, dang it, will our future be again? Okay, between me and Logan. Thank you, Chalky, for the daily. Remember to always go back and claim your points. So a full reading is a reading that you answer an open-ended question, and you get to ask a follow-up, and then you get some oracles. It's really detailed. Okay, Jenna, between me and Logan, our future, has he been thinking of me, missing me? All right, Jenna. 1, 2, 3. Has he been thinking of me and missing me? Will we be together? Goodness. Again. Okay, so 7 of Swords in reverse. Yes, he's been doing this behind somebody's back because the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. He doesn't know which one to choose. This is making me thinking there's a third party situation. The Knight of Swords is coming forward saying that like you're constantly on his mind. That energetic pull is still there, okay? Are the 2 of you going to be together? Let's see. 4 of Swords, if he could get off his butt. He's like literally just like chilling like where he's at. But even though he knows he doesn't want to be where he's at, I feel like he's there for security purposes, whatever that means. The Lovers in reverse tells me that he misses you a ton, girl. Like he misses the passion that was there. He misses how beautiful you are. He misses like just the simple day-to-day things that were there. Now, are the 2 of you going to be together? Absolutely. The 2 of Cups comes out right after the Lovers. This is a soulmate connection if I ever saw one. So we're getting a yes. You're like, get off of your caboose. You know? Get off of your caboose. That's what we want to know. All right, babe. So, did you have a follow-up? Will he apologize? I'm sorry. Okay. Will he apologize? Jenna. Will this scallywag apologize? 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, first he's going to be like, well, it wasn't really my fault because, you know, I was just trying to blah, 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 blah. But then you're going to give him the look. And he's going to be like, you know what? That was my bad. I messed up. Please forgive me. I love you. And you're going to fall for it. When he might reach out, let's see. All right, Spirit, let us know when. Queen of Swords. This is air energy. Right now we are in Pisces season. What's next? After Pisces is Aries, and then Taurus, and then Gemini. Gemini season is the end of May. So, it's giving the end of May, beginning of June. So that's like summertime. And it's because there's a girl in the way. That's what it looks like. You're like, that's so funny. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry, girl. That's what it looks like right now. But remember, because he's so like wishy-washy, I really think that that's going to change. It's just based off of the energy today that makes me not want him. Jenna, you don't need him. You are beautiful. You are stunning. You could have anyone you wanted. Look, whatever you manage to do today will be enough. Jenna, I love you, girl. You know, I'm always here for you. All right. I think there was another person who sent. Who else was it that sent to me? It was somebody who sent on the CA. Let me look. Amber sent for a full reading. Let me check my other one. Men can't make up their mind, but boys can't make up their mind. Yeah, the guys can't make up their mind unless you make them. Just kidding. I don't know how to do that. I've been married for so long, I don't even know. I just make up my own mind. Okay, so yes. Okay, so Amber, I've got you for a full reading, babe. Oh wait, hang on. There was someone who sent a star, I think. Who's the star sender? Oh wait, who sent the star? Amber, there you are. Aura of Amber. I feel like someone sent a star. Somebody sent a star. Amy, my girl, how are you? Oh, that was Liz. Okay, we did get Liz. Okay, just making sure. Cough, cough, Elsie. Who's Elsie? Oh, okay. I got you. Hiya, Amy, beautiful. Ooh, I'm happy to see all my friends. Like, there's some people that I don't usually get to see because of the times that I go on. So I'm over here like, oh, how you doing? I just like a general, please let the cards decide. Period, Amber. You're like, I'm open to what spirit has to tell me. All right, beautiful. Okay, so let's see what the theme of Amber's reading is. AMBER. Here we go. We have one. The star in reverse. Okay, so at the beginning of this reading, what we're seeing is that there's unfortunately a little bit of hopelessness that you're carrying inside of you. You're genuinely like a very intuitive person, empathetic. You're an empath, girl, okay? So a lot of times you're like watching things or you're absorbing other people's energy and it's making you feel hopeless, okay? Maybe about society and the world, but also about people around you. Okay, so what else do we have here? Main theme of your reading. I blame it on being a Pisces. Oh my gosh, but listen, I love Pisces. I genuinely do love Pisces. They're my water babies. They're my mermaids. The Two of Cups comes through for you. She is a lover girl and love is coming her way. Now, I don't know if you're in a relationship right now, Amber, but this would indicate soulmate energy. Or maybe you're just like, everyone's my soulmate. You're a giving person. You are like, you love love. You love a good love story. You're probably into Bridgerton, because same. But also, this is soulmate energy. So if you haven't, okay, the Queen. I'll write you down for a mini. The Queen for the mini. Me as a Pisces. Exactly. Listen, I love my Pisces babies. I truly do. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, good. But listen. Soulmate energy. I'm not sure who you're with, or if you're not with anyone, this is saying, hey, guess what? The universe is pointing you in the right direction. You're also very intuitive and you know what's going on. It's like, the earth is a heavy place, but you're here. Like, I really feel like Pisces has this energy that they're here to change the world with love, through love. Okay. A healed one, okay? The Queen of Swords comes through for you. Okay, so what does this tell me? This is coming through in the position of a career though. So whatever the career you have, you are actually you would excel at being a leader because you know what needs to be done. So I don't know if you own your own business or if you are in control, like you're a manager or you're a high level person, but this is telling me that there is like, you know how to get things done. Now, this might have to do with your intuition, or this could be just because you're just a smart businesswoman, okay? Intelligence is key here. Now, typically the Queen of Swords is someone who's a little harsh. So you know when you have to be harsh to people, even though it's like, you don't love it. You don't love to be harsh to people, okay? Okay, so what else do we have here? I feel like this is telling me that your friends kind of rally around you whenever you're having a bad day at work, or at least your workplace friends do, and they kind of motivate you. This is a good card when it comes to work, okay? Let's see what comes out for money, for finance. Tell us what our girl needs to know for finance. Okay, Four of Wands. All right. Work is my second home. Okay. This is interesting because the Four of Wands is a celebration. So we're celebrating maybe winning a case, getting some money. We're celebrating somebody paying us back. We are literally celebrating life here, okay? This has to do with finances. So maybe you are overgiving you're overgiving someone who's like having a baby or having a homecoming. Maybe you're the one who's like having a homecoming, but finances here, great, love it. It's not like you're going to be overly rich, but you have so much that you're able to give to others, okay? Let's look at love. Ooh, the Six of Cups is coming through for love. Okay, so you've been a lover girl from the very start. Now, I can't remember if you told me if you were with a person or not, but this tells me that the person that you're with, they were with you in a past life. Okay, this is a past life coming back, and hey, you guys are doing it right this time. You are kind of playing out the same kind of scenario, and perhaps you know who this is, perhaps you don't, but this is definitely someone who intuitively you met and you knew it from the start. You knew it from the start that they were going to be important in your life, and you're absolutely right about that, okay? All right, so let's look at health. King of Wands coming through for health. Okay, so I feel like this has to do with a nervous system thing, okay? When the King of Wands comes out, that tells me the nervous system is imbalanced somewhere. And of course, that makes sense for me, but also this has to do with like the neck and like the back of the head somehow. So when the King of Wands comes through, it tells me that I don't know if you're on psych meds or what, but nervous system meds. I'm just saying that this is what we're pointing to. I'm not a doctor, right? But I do have to tell you what I see when I see it, okay? So this is just saying maybe you need a checkup, maybe you just need to take your medicine, or maybe you need to find some calming ways to calm your nervous system. Hugs work. Hugs from people you love work, okay? Okay, sounds good. All right, and then for the future, we have the Hierophant coming out and then the Nine of Cups in reverse. So when these two cards come out, this tells me that you're a real follower, which is great, but following okay. Crappy mental health, anxiety girl. Listen, it's okay, girl. It is okay. The empaths, they have it bad, but that doesn't mean that your world's going to crumble. When the Hierophant comes out, that tells me that you like to follow the rules, and you like when people follows the rules, and when they don't follow the rules, you really hate social injustice as well. So this happening in your future, I wonder if it's some kind of warning. Just have caution, okay? And then the Nine of Cups in reverse is telling me that you are, in the future, there is something that you, it's a person. It feels like it could be a father figure, an uncle, a boss, something like that, that is really that you are going to have to cut off, because they went from being a great person to just absolutely, like, they hurt your feelings every time they talk to you. They are not conscientious about how you feel. They are almost like the root of your anxiety. Truly, it's pointing to trauma. Thank you, Tina. Okay, so did you have any follow-up questions? Are you ready for your oracles, babe? Let's see what your romance oracle says for our girl. Romance oracle, we have the X. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. Caution here, Amber. When the X comes back, when the X card comes out, this is a choice you need to make. Am I going to give them another chance? Am I going to move on? Okay, so that's up to you. Let's see what your fortune teller card says. A new beginning is on the horizon. Embrace it. This is beautiful. So maybe you are thinking about doing something like a new job or a new relationship, or, I mean, heck, a new beginning could mean many, many different things. Think about how you feel when you see this card, because it's going to tell you everything you need to know when it comes to new beginnings. Now let's get our cards for signs, my love. Signs for our beautiful girl. You have the Peacock. signs can come in 4 different forms: the natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, or videos, pictures, likeness. The peacock, confidence. You're being awarded confidence, babe. Now, this is good for 90 days. If you're seeing this, you're seeing a peacock, your spirit guides are trying to talk to you. They want you to tune in, okay? Because they have to deliver a very important message. Pay attention to the signs. They're going to be important. The next one that I have for you is a number. Ooh, 36 and then a cross could be significant. 36, it could be March the 6th. It could be 3636. It could be $36.36. 36 is a important number here. If you see 36 peacocks out there and one of them's carrying a cross, I mean, hey, if you dream about that, girl, that is your spirit guides literally trying to talk to you, tell you, hey, tune in. We got a real important message, okay? And I love peacocks, by the way. They're literally my spirit animal guide. So we're twinsies. All right, here's your Therapet card, my darling. This says you will survive this, and it's a sparkly baby deer. So listen, my darling. I thank you so much for coming in and getting a reading from me. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your energy. It was a joy, Miss Pisces, to do this reading for you. If you ever have any questions, feel free, come back. Let me know how everything is going. Aura of Amber, I have appreciated this so much. Good luck to you. Perfect. I'm glad. And if you ever want to rewatch the reading, just know that you can always follow me on the YT, the red app with the tube. Because I always repost my lives there. It takes about a day because it takes forever to download, but just saying, if you ever want to rewatch it. Because sometimes people forget. All right, I've got Rosa for a mini. Rosa, are you the queen? And then, who else did send for a mini? Angel sent for a full. Tina Bobina, what's your question, my love? How's it going with Nathan? Nate keeps saying I'm in love with him. What? Oh, Nate keeps saying I'm in love. Okay. Angel will be the last one of the night. I know, right? I'm like, okay, hang on. It takes me a second. Angel, you'll be the last one of the night, darling. I will be back tomorrow, though. All right. Let's do Tina's question really quickly, and then we'll get to the queen for her mini, and then Angel for her full. Nate keeps saying I'm in love with him. I'm in love with him. Want to marry him. Is this something he's feeling? Let's find out, girl. N-A-T-E. Let's see, babe. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. This is definitely a yes. This person is caring, is giving, really wants to do this thing with you. Queen of Wands. He doesn't think it can get any better than you. He finds you to be like just very magnetic. He finds you to be everything he's ever wanted. Besides the fact that you're stunning, your personality and like your heart are just something that he just is enthralled with. The Devil in reverse, it even is telling us that even though it feels strange or it might feel quick, this is trying to tell you that just because it feels rushed doesn't mean he actually doesn't feel these things, because he really is truly convinced of these things. Girl, you got him wrapped around your finger. There you go. So I hope that helps. Tina Bobina. Dang, and I have never been happier for someone, truly. You're so very welcome, my love. All right, so the Queen and Angel. The Queen and Angel. Angel will be our final reading. The Queen, go ahead, my love. Go ahead, the Queen. Oh, let me go ahead and throw that away. Skedaddle. Is it? Do you like it? I was going for a galaxy vibe. Thank you. You just saw me live. I know I've been on for a while though, and girl, I am tired, truly. But I will be back on Tuesday, so I'll be back in 2 days. Wait, 1 day. Angel, the Queen, you guys here? No more yes no's. No, I'm done for the night. I'm trying to finish up the paid readings, but I will be doing some yes and no's on Tuesday though. At 11 a.m. sharp. Okay, what am I not seeing clearly about my connection with Ronald? All right, what is your status with Ronald, Rosa? Are you guys together? Are you married? Are you in a situationship? What's going on, baby? R-O-S-A. Let's find out. 1, Ace of Cups in reverse. Your exes. Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse. This person still has love for you, but they're not offering you anything anymore, okay? This is telling me that while they still have love for you, they are closed off to emotional connection at the moment. That's the first thing we're seeing. What is going on for Rosa, R-O-S-A? The Page of Pentacles in reverse as well. So this is telling me that they're trying to move on in a different direction. They're trying to focus their energy on something else. Now it does look like school or work, but they are unable to do so. Let's see. What else are we not seeing clearly? Spirit, let us know. The Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so this looks like, I don't know much about his parents, but it's giving that his parents are upset or that his family members are upset about this relationship. And so that plays a big role into what happened with the two of you. Okay. Let me check a blockage though, to see if that really truly is going on. What is the blockage here for Rosa and her ex? R-O-S-A. Retreating. Okay. This is for him. This is him. His is his energy. He's always had a problem with his family. Okay. For him and his own, though, besides his family, it says, your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again, okay? So he's retreating into himself. He's retreating. He's not even trying to be in a real relationship. He's trying to have texting buddies. He's trying to get an ego boost. He's not trying to really, you know, be with people. So that is what it is looking like right now, okay? So, did you have a follow-up question, my love? Let's see what else. Let's see what's looking like in the next 30 days for our girl. The Queen. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the next 30 days. 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it's like your friends are telling you to leave him alone. His friends are telling him to leave you alone. Like it feels like they are pulling the two of you apart for some reason. The High Priestess in reverse tells me that even if the two of you were to stop talking or start talking or even be talking to each other consistently, this is saying that it wouldn't be the truth. And your intuition is like being really mixed up because of the words he's saying and like what he's presenting himself as. So maybe on social media, you know, or maybe he's saying, I still love you, or he's saying things to you. Or if he's gone silent and he's not talking to you at all, that is what is confusing you, okay? The 5 of Cups here tells me that there's grief, that there has to be mourning, that so that this relationship, you have to let this go in order to see the other side of it, okay? Is there possible reconciliation here? Perhaps. But without the grief, without letting go, you're never going to know, okay? Hello, Bewitched Gypsy. How are you, beautiful? But listen, this person, you deserve the world, okay? So if they're not giving you everything you want and more, they're not the one for you, babe. Your Therapet card says, sometimes it feels like the horrible feeling will never end. It's important to hold on and wait it out because it never lasts, okay? Yeah, we don't talk, and I unfollowed him and removed him as my follower, but then he followed me again the other day. Okay, right. So he just wants that. What it sounds like he's doing is he still wants access to you, but he doesn't want to have the responsibility of a relationship. He wants to know what you're doing. So, you know, just in case you get into a relationship or something like that, the best thing you can do is just post about your life, post about love, post about everything. And because if he's watching and he knows you're living your best life, you know, that could bring him forward to ask questions, but also it could bring you peace as well, okay? All right, so the next person I have is Angel. Brianna, thank you so much for those beautiful flowers. Yes, I will let you answer a question at the end, my love. I have one more person. I have Angel. Listen, the Queen, thank you so much for getting a reading from me. Thank you for being here. Good luck to you. Truly, truly, truly wishing you the best. I know that heartbreak is not the easiest thing to go through, but I am always here for you. And if you ever want to do another energy check, just know you're always welcome here, okay? All right, so Angel, you in here, baby? You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. All right, Angel, what is your question? Well, what is your question, my darling? Are me and Daniel over? Is this really it? It's been about 3 weeks. He cheated on me on the 29th of January. Oh, Angel, I'm so sorry that happened to you, babe. So first you want to ask yourself, are you willing to forgive this? And when I say forgive this, this means you can never bring it up in a fight ever again. If you cannot, then you have to let this person go, or it's just going to eat you inside, okay? You don't have to answer me, but I'm just saying that that's the only way it can work. Now, counseling, of course, can help, but I'm just saying that, like, that's the one thing. Like, if you use it against this person in the future, if you're always going to be checking their phone, you know, they can earn your trust back. But I think that you don't want to drive yourself crazy. But here we go. Angel, Angel. Let's look at you. Okay, Page of Wands. I think you would. I think you would be able to forgive him. Now, right now, there's grief, there's heartache, there's pain, but it does look like there is a certain strength within you that is able to forgive this. Daniel. Daniel. Okay, so for Daniel, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So he actually feels very shameful about this. Yes, but he never gave me the chance. Instead, he listed every reason why he did. Oh, okay. So the resistance is there. The Hierophant in reverse. It feels like the breakup to him, and the Three of Cups in reverse. It feels like it's almost like he did it intentionally to kind of make the breakup happen. Okay. Which is still, it's just so cruel. But let me keep reading and just, let's see what happens. Because I'm seeing that he's just not sorry at this moment. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands coming through. And the Ace of Wands tells us that truly, you're not over yet. You're not over yet. He is going to reach out to you. He is going to want to talk to you. It feels like a phone call, or it feels like a visit in person, where he brings flowers, or he brings a gift, or he brings something, or he sends you something because he knows that he effed up so bad. Okay. Now, again, what I'm seeing is that he's truly not sorry about it, but the Four of Swords in reverse comes out, and then the Lovers comes out as well. He does love you in his own kind of, his own way. He truly does care about you. He does love you. He cares about the relationship and what the two of you built together. But he also cares more right now about himself, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, so Spirit, let us know which way she should go. So for you, the King of Swords, you should come at this with a very strict, very blunt, diplomatic way, okay? So if you are wanting to speak to Daniel, you're going to need to tell him, hey, listen, I'm willing to forgive you if you do this, this, and this. So like, if you're willing to go to counseling, if you're willing to share your location with me, if you're willing to cut off these women that you were visiting, okay? And then very strict boundaries. Possibility there, okay? Eight of Wands in reverse. There's going to be some resistance from this, but ultimately he is going to retreat inward. The Hermit. He's going to seek counsel from somebody wiser than him, and he's going to try Okay. Now, I'm not going to say he's going to be successful at this, because at this point, it just looks like it's cruelty. It's a mistake. It's a couple of mistakes, but also it's like he kind of does the work. Okay. And I can see that you love him very deeply. So I know that what you've built here, you know, the relationship that the two of you have built here is something that's very strong. So I know that it's hard for you to let go. Okay. In the future, it does look like there is, like I said, a conversation. I won't say a full-on reconciliation, but I do see a conversation about how things can change if you set those very intentional, clear boundaries. You need to pour some love into yourself, babe. I feel like right now, your friends and your family members are there to lift you up and build up your self-worth, your self-esteem, because truly, if somebody is going to do this to you, knowing that you were there for them, knowing that you were the one who was supporting them the whole way through, knowing that you were a good person, and they just intentionally go out and cheat on you. I mean, truly, 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 you don't deserve that in any way. But there's some part of you that has some kind of insecurity that thinks that it's punishment. But nobody deserves that, okay? Nobody deserves that kind of cruelty. Okay, so Angel, did you have a follow-up question, or would you like your oracles? Let me go ahead and pull your card for signs. So signs can come in different forms. They can come in the natural physical world. Mariah, stop spamming. The natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, and they can also come in pictures, videos, or things like that, okay? So whenever you see, I'm going to give you an animal and a number, okay? So whenever you see them, it's good for 90 days. This is saying it's your spirit guides trying to connect to you, okay? So what do we have for you? Angel, right? A-N-G-E-L. Okay, let's see what we see. A boar. Okay, so a boar. All right. So the boar also talks about bravery. Having enough bravery to stand on your own 2 feet, to tell somebody, to stand up to this man and tell him exactly what, you know, what you feel and exactly how he hurt you, and stand on business. Okay, the boar. So seeing a boar is going to be a sign from your spirit guides that things are working in your favor. Hi, Coach Smith. Welcome in, friend. It's just I came on for an hour and then I'm still here. It happens. Thank you for the daily heart me. All right, and so then we have your number, okay, Angel? This one is 28. Your number is 28. That's going to be a sign from your spirit guides that things are, again, working in your favor, that you're on the right path. The number 2828, $28, 28 cents. It could be a time, a date, and age. Man, okay? A man. So whenever your spirit guides are trying to talk to you by using these signs, this is going to tell you, hey, guess what? New man in your life, or an old man, but hopefully it's a new one. We're rooting for you, Angel. We're rooting for you, okay? Let me go ahead and pull a fortune teller card. We have, for Angel, a sacred ritual will bring you clarity and insight. So I don't know if you follow the magical path, or if you use moon water, or if you do manifestations or spell casting or something like that, but doing a ritual, a sacred ritual. Rituals could be like a cleansing bath or something, even crying and like praying to somebody, or, you know, praying to a god or a goddess that you ascribe to. So doing those rituals is going to help cleanse you, and then something is going to be revealed to you, okay? Now you have release judgment. Holding on to judgment, whether of yourself or others, only clouds your vision. Release it and see the world and your path with clearer eyes. Your last card, my darling angel, says, I know you feel anxious, but you forgot the part where you totally got this. Okay? Now, angel, listen. You are beautiful. You are deserving. You are welcome here anytime. I am happy to do a reading for you. And I am so sorry you're having to go through this, but I know that you will get through this. Truly, I do. Okay? And when he comes face to face with you, you tell him about himself. Okay? Okay. Love you, girl. All right. So Brianna, go ahead with your question, my love. And you are the last one for the night. Last one for the night. Okay, Brianna, how does Saqib feel about me? Okay, how does Saqib feel about me? Who is Saqib? Is this a love interest? Let's see. Let's see. B-R-I-A-N-A. How does Saqib feel about me? 4 of Wands in reverse. And the 2 of Cups in reverse. So, Saqib, there is a blockage here. This person has a love feeling for you, somebody that wants to marry you, but there's a huge blockage in the way, and I feel like it's family, so he has not yet to make a decision, okay? What does he want from you? Well, the Page of Pentacles would point to like a steady relationship, not to be friends with benefits, whatever that means. He wants something steady, but he doesn't have either the words for it, or he's like, he doesn't have the something to ask for it. I'm like, how do I say this nicely? The bouncy balls to ask for it, okay? You were not expecting that? He's not very open about his feelings. Okay. You understand what I'm saying then. Yes, I agree. He doesn't. Let me pull a romance card. You get what I'm saying? Okay, Brianna. Romance card for you. This is destiny, girl. The reunion with your twin flame is a destined event, so I would not be surprised if Saqib had twin flame energy. Usually they do have kind of a weird vibe to them, truly. Maybe he's just awkward. It happens, okay? All right, friends. So no, he really does. I believe you. You're welcome. So that is it for the reading tonight, friends. I will be back on Tuesday if you need a private reading. Kitty Cat, are you still here? Oh my God, I love you. You're probably sleeping. Okay, if you're sleeping, I love you. Kisses. Sweet dreams. I'll be back on Tuesday, okay, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Good night. I love you. Wait, did you get a good night text? If not, I will text you good night right now. Okay, so remember that your words are your power, so use them wisely. And don't get got. There are impersonators of me. And here, forehead kisses. Mwah. Sing a lullaby for you. Nighty night. Bye.